This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to Denton, Texas, home to the North Texas Mean Green. As we'll see, the Rebels taking on a team from the American, the North Texas Mean Green. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. So North Texas offense will get the ball for the first time. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been... North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he... It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
They don't even consider the 47-yard field goal attempt, and they'll try to pick it up on 4th down and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch. All down, but he has... North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get it deep.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mean Green. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. North Texas really has it going on offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
Defense is locked in this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they are not letting this running back do anything in this game. They're trying to make them one-dimensional. They're being physical close to the line of scrimmage. They've had a really good game plan, and they're executing beautifully.
On target. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be 1st down, goal to go. This This defense has been sliced and diced and now facing another 1st and goal. He's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, North Texas.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation.
The Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets it. North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. It's complete. Picks up enough to give them.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Let's talk a minute about North Texas. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things.
Touchdown, Mean Green! This offense will start doing business from their own 18-yard line on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing. They're trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. If you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. North Texas started this drive in the shadow of its own end zone, but now they've moved out, got a little something cooking. Pocket breaking down. Firing to the right, complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Into the end zone. Touchdown, North. North Texas lining up, facing 3rd and long. Off play action. And the defense will... North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
The quarterback will keep it. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Let's it fly. Touchdown. The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. A strike downfield. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Under fire. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. The give on the inside. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Just a little off. Incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Highsmith. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Smashes it between the uprights. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Motion from the back. On fourth down, going to the air. They got him for the sack. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snags it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. That might seem like a risky call to go for it on fourth down there, but you can't just hand the defense a win in that spot, David.
No, and when you go back and you look at games, a lot of times those field goals get you beat. And this offense is like, forget that. We're going to...
And he takes it in for... Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll try to get the first through the air. On a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Wheaton. And they're going to score. The old coaching cliche, go win-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it from here. For David